Well, and Mamdani, I think, was running for class president of the sixth grade class with his maybe no homework to be promised. I mean, it's an absolute joke. I'm a former history teacher, and I'm a person who knows the only time socialism and communism ever worked was in Karl Marx's book. It has failed everywhere. Just look south to Venezuela and the chaos that's happening there, despite a nation that should be incredibly rich. This is a joke in New York City, and it's really sad for New York City, one of the great cities of the world, and they're going to be run by a person who's simply not qualified, and he has bad ideas to literally run the city into the ground. It reminds me of the David Dinkins years where they're just going to let it rot. Yeah. It's a shame, and they were just sold a bill of good is the only way to put it, Maria.
Well, Kenny, you're from Florida. You're one of those people who made the exodus.
Right. Well, I was a New Yorker.
Yeah,
and I went to Florida in 2018. I made the exodus. Yeah, and I got to tell you, life in Florida is great. You know, he's exactly right. The ease of living there, the kind of the regulations, the quality of life, what they find important, what they don't find important. So, yeah, I'm also concerned about what's going to happen here in New York City.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because he made a lot of promises that we're not sure if he can keep, by the way. Congressman, President Trump endorsed you. Congratulations for your re-election. The president wrote this on Truth Social. A former teacher, successful businessman, and now as U.S. Congressman, Mike has strongly served his community with a career loaded up with accolades and wins. Congrats to you. What are your priorities once you passed re-election?
Well, the most important thing to me is make America more affordable. I mean, we are absolutely ravaged the last 4 years under Joe Biden. And it's amazing that the Democrats want to bring all of his policies back. It makes no sense. The voters spoke very clearly. They want lower gas prices. We provided that. They wanted a secure border. We provided that. And where I live on the Space Coast, our economy is booming because of the space race that's going on. And we are going to become the leader in the space industry. And it means high-paying jobs, not just for college graduates. We even have programs now right out of high school. People are making $75,000, $80,000 with benefits when you go to work to SpaceX or Blue Origin. We are the can-do state, and I am proud to represent my area. It's a thrill, candidly, but more importantly, it's an honor to make sure that we move this country forward in the most logical way. The American principles still work. We can't allow the Mamdaniites to take over America because it's a recipe for disaster. And I'm so proud to have the support of President Trump because he puts America first. Yeah. Look how the world has changed the last few years, the respect we have once again around the world.
Well, I mean, you make a good point about space. And Congressman, the space industry, as you mentioned, this is really about national security, isn't it? That's where our satellites are, in space.
100%. As you know, the Chinese are doing all types of nefarious things in space. This is why we need to win the space race. It's not just about commercial endeavor. Right. It's about national security. And my son is a member of the United States Air Force, and I look out for him every day and his men and women that serve there. And it's so important that we protect not only the United States, but the freedoms that we are born and blessed with, and we want to continue on here in America.
Well, thank you to your son for serving our nation. Congressman, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you, sir. Mike Haridopolos joining us in Florida. Quick break, and then President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance honoring our nation's service members, laying wreaths at Arlington and honoring America's fallen heroes. VA Secretary Doug Collins was there yesterday. He's going to be here to tell us all about it. You're watching Mornings with Maria live on Fox Business. Stay with us.